Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Part 3. I think I've only got one part posted so far, but I tend to record and then post, schedule the post, and I'm behind as always. But so I do have some things pulled, and then I have the rest of the read. But of course, Spirit had me pull more cards. So a lot of you are feeling this right now as we change over into the new things, the new energies, the new light language, the new upgrades. Many of you, your bodies are feeling depleted right now. I know mine is. Went out yesterday for a few beers, which I do, on occasion. I never really liked beer all that much. Drank a lot of it, yes, when I was younger. But as I got older, it went to wine and other stuff. And never been a super big drinker anymore. But I do like to go out every now and again and enjoy a few beers. And I'm telling you, my local brewery, I'm going to give them a shout out. I left my tag on. Telling you. They know their shit. I did what I call up the chain because I've only got so many. And I started at the bottom, and most people go from the dark or the light to the dark. I go the dark to the light. And it's apropos, I think, on what many Pisces have done. So yes, Pisces, you are beyond the ordinary. That is what's been happening. People have been realizing you are beyond the ordinary. Okay, one more and then they tell me, because this is what's starting to happen. What are you doing over there? Because you've rooted yourself here. Hold on one second. I've got a kitty cat digging. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My 3-year-old, 3.5-year-old, couldn't get his ball. Hear him? Now he's playing with it. Because you've made the roots of abundance, and now, number 11. And number 11 again, underneath that, of endless possibilities. I want you to take a deep breath and understand things that are going to start happening right now for you are meant to be happening. So I pulled a few things out of here, and then I've got a bunch of stuff written down, and then we'll end it with some fairy gems. But I read this once before, but it's very apropos, Pisces. I heard this one day. And it's for all water babies, but I'll read it for you. She can put out fire, mystify the air, and satisfy the earth. Her gift is presence and calm when the elements are in sync, but her storm can take over when bothered with unkind things. Her mastery should be studied and taught, as it is a beautiful example of discipline, faith, and perseverance. Her earthly life shows the mastery, and her spiritual world cheers for the freedom they received from her determination and grit. She chose herself, and it gave a revolution to the spiritual world that has been won. Now the light and darkness forge a scene symphony of respect, honor, and grace. Life of abundance is here. Choose you, find you, you are home. The Creator beams with gratitude for you. That's from the Archangels. I wrote that back middle of January. So, interesting, huh? All right, and I got some spicy Pisces stuff here. The spiritual warfare tried to get you to not love yourself. They spent a lot of money in trying to do that. Witch doctor did not work. You were stronger, fighting things you can't see. You were a grounding pole. Your initiation was brutal. It takes groups to go against you. You needed to be teachable, and you were. You learned you were put here for a reason. Your auric protection is on steroids. I love that one. Your humbleness shows through. Access your knowledge through remembrance. Like attracts like. Source over soul, soul family. It was moon magic. You observe things for curiosity, mainly. Pisces. Neptune entered Aries, so it's going to feel a little bit lighter for you. You are the artist, the empath, and the mystic. You now step into ownership, support, and recognition that reflect everything you survived and mastered. Sensitivity becomes confidence, imagination becomes creation, and faith becomes stability. This chapter crowns Pisces as the keeper of deep wisdom, who finally receives all the abundance and blessings it is due. So mote it be. That's beautiful. Wow, a lot of really good stuff written down for you guys. This chapter crowns Pisces as the keeper of deep wisdom, who finally receives all the abundance and blessings it is due. So mote it be. Let's see. Kindness with boundaries. Because you had ridiculous lessons, so now you get ridiculous blessings and miracles. Just looking at all my little notes here, because God knows what I have all written down for you. You see the evil. You're a truth teller. You're a light worker. You're an Akashic storyteller. Your truth moves. Very cool. When you get your balance, you get your angel. You need to create to find the balance. Puzzle pieces should be landing and fitting perfectly on your upgrades. You're coherent in your heart field, and you calm trauma. You're an influencing force on a pattern. Frequencies. You're a chameleon. Your environment, and you're a divine being. Your ancient masters. You have a blue screen. You're an intuitive hoe. I love that. You are the threshold to pass through. Intuitive at a different level. Mentally spicy. You elongate energy to enhance themselves. You are now on assignment, literally. Intuition is louder than logic. You are attracting. You crave spiritual execution. You have an inner command that has activated. Are you ready? Nothing compares to you. Many lost you to ego and the love of money. You are the test. They didn't study. You are the test they didn't study for and wouldn't even know how to start now. Oh my goodness. You are the test they didn't study for and wouldn't know how to start now. Oh my gosh. That is so true. Because it's unfortunate because, and this is not ego. This is the fact of just what has happened. You've surpassed them in so many ways that they cannot catch up. There's no possible way. You're an old soul with a youthful energy. You are the final exam. You are the meeting of recognition. You never attack first. You notice everything. Use your venom as fuel. You alchemize. You see clearly. Your devotion to Source is a walking tower for many. Individuals are treated appropriately. There's been a lot of child behavior, temper tantrums, and they get no response from you. You don't fake love, respect, or loyalty. They tested your breaking point. Spiritual law versus earthly law no longer holds. And then I have 3 books that I wrote down here. There's big competition for you right now, so just be very selective, okay? The Seed of the Soul, The Untethered Soul, Love is Letting Go of Fear. Oh, number 4, A Course in Miracles. So those are some books for you as well that may help you on your knowing and not knowing. And then I've got 4 fairy gems, number 4, number 12, number 24, and number 27. I'm going to read just the main points of those. Aquamarine, sea changes, courage, cleansing, and clarity. You can't see it because I do Pisces in black and white, but it is a green, like seafoam color. Then number 12, emerald. Spring, renewal, inspiration, clear sight, and memory. As we come out of winter and start to go into spring, February is very much that month. February, March. Okay. Number 24, number 6, we have Moonstone. I like this one. This is for lovers, tenderness, clairvoyance, and dreams. And then my number 27, the Pearl. You are alchemy, illumination, innocence, and the moon. Many of you were hidden by your ancestors. But you also had a double covering almost because the black magic hid you too. And now that that veil has gone away and you freed the ancestors and you freed the people on the other side, all your blessings will come in. You are the final test for many people and they don't realize that. They took advantage of you. Your kindness. Thought you were stupid because you were so kind. I've lived with that my entire life. It's kind of amazing sometimes, but Pisces, it's your time. Shine. Check your ego, okay? Be patient. A lot of people who are having a hard time right now, and they're gonna for a while. So I love you all so much. Go and have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.